Hello everyone. I think I figured out how to get past the Secret Service agent, so once again, I am Alan. Welcome to Necromancer Gaming. Alright.
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
The White House.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
This is an official number. Please stop calling.
Okay, let's see if that worked. I don't think it worked, but we should check.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to...
Oh, boy!
Drat. Okay, I'm back at the office because I just realized something.
Who are you calling, Sam?
He has to answer the phone.
The White House.
White House,
I
Agent Super Bowl
think
speaking.
I just got too clever with the bug, and so...
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
That's fair. I mean, it's not like Sam's ever going to retire. I mean, Max is never going to retire. Thankfully, neither of them are going to retire until Telltale sells the franchise. And then they'll fall under the prey of some other despotic game
Where we go?
overlord.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello?
It worked. Now to save, stuff,
Now, a lot of
Something to
these
the
same
president.
folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them, they've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max. And pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
how did he get ahead of us?
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Very true.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down again.
Is that guy a puppet? I mean, I know all presidents are in some ways puppets, but...
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
that is pretty bad.
Hands off, boy. That's my presidential calendar.
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're Freelance Police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Okay, what's behind that door?
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
All right. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need
All
it in this
right.
job. Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
All right.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
Interpreters? You're under arrest.
Freelance Police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Oh, you can't arrest me.
Why
Foolish Chief
not?
Executive! Does he not fear us?
Trust us, Mr. President. It's for your own good.
Nah, see, it's the Secret Service regulations. I can't leave the Oval Office.
All right, you're still under arrest, though. It doesn't matter if I can't take you to jail. I'll just build a jail around the White House.
You're still under arrest. We can get your administration back on track with just a hint of bloodshed if you'll just...
Where does the little one keep his gun?
Best not to think about it, sir.
Very true. Okay, how about... What interpreters?
Interpreters?
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
Because I got a meeting with one of them foreign dignitaries. Always
Foreign?
talking that crazy space language.
Okay, space language. If there are little green men involved, this is not gonna end well.
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
Okay. We'll try to interpret and see if we can find a...
We're ready to start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas. But the dignitary hasn't shown up yet. Show yourselves around the office.
But don't touch nothing.
We'll be right
Keep
back.
up the good work, Mr. President.
You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
Gas and... Yep. There's the exit door.
Hands off the cameras.
All right. Snow globe.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out. Take a look at that.
Eagle holding a gun and money.
I love this country.
So do I, but it's got so many problems. Second place.
U.S. Senate Talent Show, second place.
My finest hour.
Well, Declaration of Independence.
This
What?
is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
War room.
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
Ow, 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 ow.
And stay out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
Welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello.
Anyone.
Hello.
All right, let's just head back
No, sir.
inside.
I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was that? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah,
I
are you
don't
two
think
fellas
you
the
are,
interpreters?
Whizzer.
It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Your
No
very
momento,
raspy
por favor.
voice.
Impatient little guy, ain't he?
All right.
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
Governor of what?
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
West?
Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato.
We're a young
I'd
state,
rather read
but
the
with our own
obituaries.
rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
How did you get into politics?
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote.
Was it a runoff election? You see what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's Whizzer?
You're still the master of 4th grade gutter humor, Max.
Okay, so... How?
What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a platform I can get behind.
Schwarzenegger, you set such a bad precedent. I mean, you turned out very, very wonderful in office, but... Oy.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sapp? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
Okay, tell us a bit more.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal
Okay,
funding,
give me a minute to
people
get a wrecking
all
ball
over the
and I'll
Dakotas
make
are
you
going to get
real
right back on the
flat.
pop.
I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed-up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
You don't drink soda at all?
So you've really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Oy.
Still too soon, Max.
All right, we'll see you later.
See you around, Whizzer. Hello, Mr. President.
We're ready to interpret.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you,
All right.
how long can
I
this
know they're
epidemic
talking
continue?
about addiction,
What was
which is
that?
very, very
He
serious,
said-
but is just so ridiculous. What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All
Oh,
the progress
boy.
I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't!
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
My conscience is that he's really, really, really annoying.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew.
Yeah.
Now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. bad!
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go!
That was fun!
Okay,
It
no, I
was!
didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Nice globe.
Amazing!
Hello, Mr. President.
We'll be
We'll
back.
be back, sir. I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece!
Drat. Oh, wait! I already have the tried and true tested for hypnotism.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly!
Look it, fellas! My fingertips look like little tadpoles!
They just don't make these guys like
Score!
they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
He really was!
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it!
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
it's time for a leader the people will have to listen to.
And
Agents
who did you
Jackson,
have in mind?
Burr, and Ndigambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Hold on. An animatronic robot statue.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering two people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
And what's that earthquake?
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
Well,
What's
there's
that?
really only one thing to say.
Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
Oh,
You got
no.
to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair.
Oh,
Max,
no.
we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
Can we call... Oh, bad idea juice? Oy. Okay. This seems like a good good place to stop the video for now. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in next time for when I suspect the main rallying cry will be Sic Semper Tyrannis! Bye!